been getting in touch with us to say that you want to see more cooking on the show. Abigail from Middlesbrough and Liberty from Clevedon, you said that. Well, you guys are going to be really excited today because also loads of you got in touch and said that you want to see more vlogging on the show. Tom from London and Jeevan from Birmingham also said that. All of you are going to be so pleased because today on the show, we're mixing the two. We've got internet sensation on the show. Please welcome to Blue Peter, Raphael Gomes.
Excited to be here.
Well, I was about to say, we're really excited to have you here on Blue Peter today.
Awesome.
Now, you're a bit of a foodie yourself, aren't you? You love cooking. So what is it you love about that? Because you've just brought a book out as well, haven't you?
I think every time you cook something, it's kind of a little adventure for your friends. That's why my book is titled Epic Kitchen Adventures, because I think it's like the most amazing thing you can do when you're bored and you've got nothing else to do. So yeah.
Isn't it? On a rainy day, you've got nothing to do, get in the kitchen.
Awesome.
It's good fun, isn't it? Well, what are we going to be making today? I'm excited for this.
We are going to be making the most amazing mini pizzas. They're basically pizza cupcakes. And I also made them super special for Blue Peter, so they're a little bit blue.
Well, these look delicious. Should we get started?
We should definitely get started.
Okay, to make these, you are going to need 250 grams of pizza dough, 150 grams of mushrooms, half an onion, a red pepper, a small can of sweet corn, 150 grams of tomato puree, 100 grams of mozzarella cheese, a little pinch of garlic powder, and of course some blue food colouring. I'm excited. So what do we need to do first?
The first step is always to preheat the oven to make sure that the mini pizzas are going to cook really quickly.
Okay.
So we're going to preheat that at 180 degrees, and then we're going to make the pizza dough.
Brilliant. Okay, let's get started. I'm not very good at dough. Is it difficult?
No, it's super easy. It's only like a few ingredients.
Okay.
We're going to add some plain flour.
It's in there.
It's in there. Some warm water. It cannot be too hot or too cold.
Okay. Just kind of a warm temperature. Brilliant.
And then the dry yeast.
All of that?
All of that, yeah.
All of the yeast. Brilliant.
And some salt.
Little pinch?
Little pinch, yeah.
Another pinch of salt. There we go.
That's perfect.
Okay, brilliant. So now I literally just mix this
You
around.
just mix the whole thing.
Okay.
And of course, because it's Blue Peter, we're going to also add some blue food coloring.
I know, I've been excited for this.
This is not necessary. You can just make it like this and it's going to be delicious.
Well, I'm going to add some blue, because why not? How much?
A lot of blue.
Should I just go for it?
Yeah.
Ah! Okay.
Oh my god, that looks amazing. Look at that.
It already looks good, doesn't it?
Once you start mixing, it looks awesome.
That does look cool.
Look at that.
I love colourful food.
I know.
There we go.
That looks
Yum.
delicious.
Okay, so once we've given it a good mix and we've kind of kneaded it, it should look...
It should look
something
like this.
That one. Ah, that looks a bit neater and nicer, doesn't it? Okay, so what do we need to do next?
So the next step is we're going to start by rolling out this pizza dough.
Okay.
To about 1 centimeter thickness, so we're just going to make it like really nice and flat. We're going to use a rolling pin for that.
I like it. Let's get started.
Okay, so I'm basically going to grab some of the blue pizza dough and I'm going to roll it and stretch it. I'm going to use a rolling pin for that.
This bit's the fun bit, isn't it?
This is so much fun, yeah. You can also use some flour so it doesn't stick to your hands. But if it does stick to your hands a little bit, that's fun. And at the same time, I'm going to ask you to prepare the vegetable filling.
So I need to do a bit of the filling here. So, to do that, you can see in this bowl, I've already just I've chopped up some peppers, I've got some sweet corn, I love mushrooms as well. But you can kind of put anything in there.
Yeah, you can do some bacon, pepperoni, anything.
Ooh, pepperoni would be so good. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm just going to chop my onion. And you don't have to be neat either, do you?
No, you can make them chunky or really.
Like that. I love onion. So what's your favourite thing to cook? If you're in the kitchen now and you have the whole day, what would you cook?
I think my favorite thing to make are mug cakes because you can make them in the microwave. So I
that.
absolutely love those.
And so easy again because you just chuck it in.
So easy to make.
Okay, so we've got our onion in there.
Yep.
And we're kind of just going to make a little kind of a pizza topping now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're basically going to make a little pizza sauce. Very quick, very simple with a few ingredients.
Okay.
So we're going to use some tomato puree or tomato paste.
Amazing. How much? Should I just squidge a load in?
Just a lot of it.
Woo!
Like
there we go.
Saucy, yeah.
And then we're just going to put on a little bit of garlic powder. There we go.
Makes this so good, right?
Yeah, I love it. There we go. And then we're just going to kind of mix it around. Doesn't have to be too neat. Because we're going to put this inside our little blue pizzas, aren't we? And it all just cooks in the oven, is that right?
Yeah. It's really quickly as well.
There we go. Okay, so what are you going to do over there to get our dough ready?
Basically, I'm just going to use a bowl, but you can use a glass or anything that's round, basically. And I'm just going to sprinkle some flour on the edges so it doesn't stick. And I'm going to...
Oh, cool. Okay, that's how we get our shape.
Yeah. Just make sure it's all...
Very neat. There we go. And then we're just going to get that into our tray, aren't we?
And then we make sure this is like non-sticky at all, so we're going to use some non-stick spray, some butter and flour, and then we're going to place it right on top of it.
Brilliant. So we've got our base here,
Yep.
and then we just kind of put our little bits of
Scoop
topping
fillings,
inside. How
yep.
much shall I put in? Because I don't want
Loads
to
of
overfill
it.
it. Loads?
Loads of
Okay,
it.
let's overfill it.
It's never too much.
Okay. It smells really good in the studio.
That looks
There we go.
delicious
I'll make
as
sure I
well.
don't get sweet corn everywhere.
I love the
Gets all
colours.
off. Yeah, the colours are good, aren't we? We've kind of got a bit of everything in there, haven't we?
Definitely.
And it's so easy. This has taken us, what, a few minutes? It
Yeah.
is such an easy thing to make and so delicious. So, to finish it off,
We're going to use some cheese.
we are indeed. We've got some mozzarella here. I absolutely love cheese, and especially mozzarella.
I love
So,
cheese.
the great bit about this is you can just tear it. We don't have to be too neat,
Yeah,
do
just
we?
shred it with your hands, yeah. It's
Okay.
really fun.
I'm just clumping on top, like that.
I'm going to help you a little bit here.
Thank you. These are going to be good. Our camera crew are going to have these a little bit later. They're looking excited. Okay.
If we don't finish them first.
Exactly. Right, shall we get them in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get my oven gloves at the ready. I'm
And
just
we
going to carry
should
them over.
bake them for about 25 minutes.
25 minutes, well, if we get these in here, there we go.
Look at that.
Delicious.
Smells delicious as
It
well.
does smell good. There's some that's already been cooking. Here's a few we made earlier. I'll just place them down there.
That looks so good.
They're looking good, and look how all the cheese is
I know, I
melted.
can't wait to try them.
Ah, well, you tuck in. We've got some over there.
We've got
Let's get
some over
started.
here.
Let those cool down. And while we do, if you missed any of how to do this, it's all on the website, bbc.co.uk/Blue Peter. There's a little recap there. Are they good?
They are delicious.
Get involved with them, and if you do make them, take a little photo, send it in to us, because we love to see you lot at home getting involved. Can I have a taste?
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a bite. These look amazing, and so easy to make, aren't they?
Super easy to make.
Delicious. Raphael, thank you so much for coming today. Can we get a round of applause for Raphael?